Well, QFloors makes my job easier because it implements systems in the business. It keeps me organized. From day-to-day tasks, from one day to the next, you don't forget what you did yesterday. You can take a look at QFloors. It's loaded with all the information from your bookwork to your customers. So the next person, or if you come back in the next day, they know what happened yesterday. Even when I'm out of town, I can take a look and see what's going on in my business.
On the sales side, the fact that you have product catalogs that's automatically brought in through B2B, you can see your pricing, you can build your invoices easy. It makes it easier to order the materials since it automatically generates the POs from the invoice confirmation. That's just a few of the ways that it makes it easier.
QFloors makes my job easier from a managerial standpoint to be able to delegate certain tasks out to my team members and hold them accountable for those tasks within QFloors. Kind of somewhat like an assembly line, to where you can have certain folks do certain tasks within the system and hold them accountable for the betterment of the business.
QFloors has saved us so much time and energy in what we do. QFloors replaced 3 systems we are using so we could consolidate it into one. So I can do everything from my invoice to my job costing to my purchasing to my bill, and it has been a huge help.
QFloors makes my job easier in every way possible. Before QFloors, we pretty much did everything by hand, and QFloors has automated pretty much everything for us. So for us, being able to get all the invoices inputted by the salespeople versus us having to do that individually, and be able to track orders and do all those things on a computer, just allows us to free up a ton of time to be able to do our jobs better.
It organizes my day, it organizes all my employees' days. I can track all of our potential sales and leads, and it just keeps me focused. I'm always in QFloors.
We took over a family business just recently, only 9 months ago, and the way that we did it then was some QuickBooks, and then there would have been a lot of paperwork is what it was. So we were chasing papers all over is what it ended up being. A lot of ledger system and time, just a ton of time. Again, now it's just so much more efficient to use the system.
My job is a lot easier with QFloors simply because of, I'm going to say huge, is organization. Not only with customers, but with all the products, invoices. I do take care of a lot of the bills and the accounting. So with QFloors, it's just a lot easier, smooth transitions from one section of the program to another.
What we used to do is, somebody would maybe write up an order or proposal for a customer, and that was a handwritten order, and it was on somebody's desk. And so when somebody called in, we were walking around the store looking through somebody's desk. I know that's the way still a lot of stores do that. And so with QFloors, you're sitting at your computer, you pull up that information, you're able to kind of see 3 or 4 different proposals, identify which one you're looking for, and be able to serve that customer right away, versus having to have that salesperson actually be here in the store to take care of it. So that was a tremendous help for us to be able to grow the business.
We used to use an Excel spreadsheet for all of the separate functions of QFloors. And unfortunately, it was usually me that developed the spreadsheet. So we had one for leads, we had one for sample checkout, we had one for scheduling, we had one for invoices. We did our invoices on an Excel spreadsheet and then saved them to a file. So it was all the elements of QFloor we were using, but they were all separate databases, and this just brought everything together and made everything much easier. I don't have to save anything anymore. Everything's, in there and in the right place.